Thanks for agreeing to do this. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is sisandaorwhatever, and this is a series called Inspired By. Welcome to season 1, episode 1 of this series that I'm going to be doing on my channel, where I'm basically going to be doing different profiles on creatives in South Africa and getting some insight into what it takes to do their careers and how COVID-19 is affecting them now and how it could possibly change the direction of their careers after level 1 when things go back to normal, basically. The first person that I decided to interview is Zeexonline. She is a content creator that focuses on beauty, lifestyle, and fashion. So let's get into it.
First started YouTube, I was watching a lot of more lifestyle YouTubers, people who were doing a lot of vlogs, people who were doing makeup tutorials that were suited for people with acne and things like that, because that's what I was going through to that moment. And when I started watching those types of videos, that's sort of what led me to watch other videos, and it kind of just took on from there. One of the most important things that you'll hear from anyone is with YouTube, you need to be consistent. Consistency is very important. If you want to grow your platform, if you want to create an engaged audience. And for me, obviously when I was in school, it was very difficult to do that. So it was hard, but I will say that I still enjoyed it because it was like my escape when I was in university. When I wanted to do something for myself, wanted to do something fun, I would just film. To be honest, it's not easy because I'm at home right now, so I'm not in my usual space where I feel the most comfortable creating content, in my whole setup situation. I'm a little bit less motivated because, I feel like I gain a lot of inspiration from going out, being with friends, being with other people, other creators, going to events. Doing all that type of stuff gets my creative juices flowing, and I feel now since that we really can't do that, it's really difficult to be motivated to get up, sort of figure out how to restructure what I was doing, because even things like taking Instagram photos, you can't do it how you were doing before. Normally you'd be okay, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna get this type of content, I can do a vlog, this is the type of content I'm gonna get. It's not that sort of situation anymore because all your content is limited to the 4 walls of your house, and you have to make it look engaging, you have to make it be interesting. It's a whole different type of content that you need to create. It's also just looking at what other creators are doing, staying motivated by watching them figure out solutions on how they are going to readjust and realign their content is really the only thing that's keeping me motivated. I think it would be, but it's really not. In as much as yes, for most days out of the week, 5 days out of the week, I'm already at home, which makes it essential for me to leave the house on Saturday and Sunday. It makes it imperative. It's difficult also because you can't see an end to when this thing is going to end. So it's kind of just and also the same breath, there are a lot of people who are well, girl, we're at home now. You have our undivided attention. Where's the content? And it's just girl.
It's you also tell me what you want to see and then I'll give it to you.
You get what I'm saying? At this point, I'm just girl, I don't know what to tell you. I don't have the will, the energy. As much as people like that type of stuff, well, let me not say but people will interact with that type of content. I personally don't feel the longevity of it is sustainable. That's also the situation. And I know for myself, with my brand and with the content that I put out and everything, I do make sure that yes, it's still aligned with me and my values and all of that and everything that I want to stand for. But I do want to make sure and keep it at the forefront of my mind that my brand needs to be marketable to brand. My aim is still to make sure that I'm a brand that I mean, I am a brand that other brands would want to align with, and is able to be marketable. Like, I'm able to actually make money in the scene that I'm in. Because I have noticed that a lot of people, I'll say specifically in the context of South Africa, if you're doing like outlandish things for clout, the brand becomes a little bit less marketable. And yes, you'll get the views, you'll get the numbers, you'll get the whatever it is that you want, the clout that you may want, but longevity of that, I don't feel like there is much.
Yeah.
But that's my take on that. Like, it's just great to work with, be around, be surrounded by people who get you. You know, and get the space that you're in, people you can have conversations with, even outside of like, even when I'm like collabing with another YouTuber, the conversations that we have before and after that collab, and that is really what I take a lot away from my collabs, and just like seeing how other people are creatively getting inspired by where they are, letting them like sharing ideas with each other, and just all that type of stuff really is the best part of me, with meeting people, going to events, collaborating on like content, all of that type of stuff. Honestly, I don't want to lie, like all the brands that I've worked with, I've been like, what? Even I remember like my first brand collaboration was like, honestly, like probably a month or 2 months into me starting my channel, and it was with Essence, and I was already like, these people, I have like no subscribers. Like, why do they want to work with me? This doesn't make any sense. And a lot of them, like, I know a dream brand for me has always been Maybelline. Like, I love Maybelline.
Yeah.
Even like being invited to the event for me was just like wild. And so when I've been able to work with them twice now, and just like stuff like that is just wild to me, honestly.
Yeah.
They're brands that I grew up using. Like, we always saw those Maybelline ads. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe she's Maybelline. Like we've been. So all of that has just been like wild to me. That's honestly been like the best part, being recognized by brands that I grew up using and seeing and loving. That's been like the best.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. A special thanks to Zeexonline. I've linked all her details below to her YouTube channel and Instagram in the details below. I'm sure you guys know where the like and subscribe button is, so please do that thing. And let's start a conversation in the comments below about how you guys are coping and what you think the way forward is, and if you found this interesting as an aspiring creative or just as someone who just found this interesting. So please do that thing, and if you have any more questions, I'm sure I can pass them along. And thank you. Tune in next week. I'm going to do another one of these. Hopefully I can try stay consistent, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye. You're moving.
You're moving now.
Okay, cool. I think we're back. I think I've got you back, Zeexonline. I think I've got you back online. One more question. There are a lot of... Okay. No, I already asked you that.